So let's have a quick look at 1M17, which I've just composed, and we'll be going through it. I'll explain you my thoughts, etc. I will just explain you what the director said. So let's have a look here. 1M17. When back drops, timing of temp music is good. Unsettling underscore, believed bag is dropped by the nurse. 42:35, getting more tense as she finds out that Mr. C might know what's going on. She's piecing things together. She is beginning to see a reason. Someone has been trying to call out the ghost. She starts to realize Mr. C knows more about this, has seen the ghost. It's not psychological, uneasy at all times. 44:10, something significant is taking place. The door is open. 41, music out. So this is kind of a cue moment in the film. Everything changes and she actually knows what's going on. For this one, I decided to reuse a bit of a theme, or kind of the coloring in the chords of when she was wandering through the corridors. So it's kind of the same thing. She's wandering through the house, but with a slightly darker edge. And then I'm playing around with this kind of theme here. Minor, major 7 chord, and then again here major E flat augmented chord here. Kind of create this really between those two chords, and I'm arranging here. I'm going to go into it, a bit of strings, but in the beginning I have some tension stuff. So he wants to highlight the backpack. Let's just have a look. I'm doing this with a whoosh. Backpack falls. And then I've got these effects here. It's the trailer giant from our library. Moments. These weird kind of sounds, and then a stretched tempora box, which I absolutely love this sound. Check this out. And then I've got my steel drum rolls here. They kind of make you feel a little bit uneasy. And it's kind of an ongoing theme I have there. These steel drum rolls whenever she is panicking a little bit, or when something is not quite right. And I'm putting in the tempora, long pressure. Now look at her face. She's now kind of starting to piece together. It's getting darker. And now she realizes with the Ouija board, someone has been kind of calling out for the ghost already. So it's, as the director says, it's not psychological anymore. It's actually happening. And now here I start the theme. Again, the rolls here. Mini steel drum. Christian's triple felt piano. Bit of trem and scrubs, which we're going to record live afterwards. Now she's going to ask him, so it's a bit of a tension moment, but under the dialogue, kind of chilled. And I like these violas here, the woozy vib. So it creates this uneasiness, which is kind of slightly going in and out of tune. Just on one note. And underneath here, creating this ghostly kind of depth. whoosh. The door is open, so someone must have walked through there. And the theme comes back in. And this note you just heard, down here, this ghostly kind of sound, that's also Paul stretched, but that's a steel pan hit. So just give it a listen. Kind of a ghostly breath. I really like that sound. Now she's confused about it. So I want to tell the story a little bit and not just have your classic tension. Now she's making a decision. Tension comes back because obviously she's also a bit scared. I like these violin scrubs here. Very subtle tension. Again, the ghostly kind of breath there. Drum rolls, those mini steel drum rolls. And then there he wants a fade out. He always stressed about how important the creaks and the noises of the houses are going to be. So we always give musically a little break where that can really shine through. And then, yeah, on to the next cue where she's going upstairs. And yeah, I hope this was insightful. And I hope the director likes it. It's a long cue. It's around 4 minutes. So yeah, we'll get the approval or the requests for changes afterwards. I myself quite like it. It's got a little bit of movement. It's quite interesting what's going on with the strings. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.